Mellainy Moss, and I'm a storyteller to my core. I was raised by parents who loved reading and instilled that same passion in me. Romance books in particular have helped heal things within me with their promise of love, passion, power, and safe vulnerability. Narrating these characters means living their experiences for that moment. If a listener connects to the story through my truthful telling in that moment, it can heal things in them too. I'm also a caretaker at my core. For 2.5 decades, my own passions, dreams, and desires have taken a back seat to the comfort and care of others whom I love. My father lost the use of his dominant side after a hemorrhagic stroke, and my mother copes every day with the increasing physical and emotional challenges of living with Parkinson's disease. So accessibility has become something that's very precious and personal to me. Audiobooks allow access to these stories for some that would otherwise be unable to experience them. I want to provide this service for others, while selfishly reveling in the art of audiobook narration. The opportunities the Next Dark Star provides would allow me to propel back into my passions where I left off to care for my aging parents and 3 children. I used to claim that my parents found me in a king cake. After all, what teenager wants to admit that they were told in high school by their father, a former Roman Catholic priest, and their mother, a former Adrian Dominican nun, that I was conceived on Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras? Now I boast about that unique and passionate love story, and romance books rival the love stories that span my family for generations. It feels suiting that this con is taking place in New Orleans, where my true origin story began, and where there are cemeteries like the one I grew up across the street from and wandered through at night when I couldn't sleep. I want to read those headstones and imagine what stories lie beneath those bits of earth. And of course, I'll pick up a king cake.